All right, there's a couple things we've been noticing. So this set of notes is going to be on avoiding common mistakes in graphing, because it's actually just a few things that we've been noticing, and so I want to address them here. So first, you saw the slope dude video, right? So what we know is that this kind of slope is always positive. Okay, we're going uphill. This kind of slope is always negative. Okay, this slope is 0. Remember, this is 0 fun, right? This is 0. And then this is the worst curse word in all of math, undefined, right? So this, the slope dude is just like a funny way to remember these different slopes, okay? But this is like the big thing that we're seeing in terms of mistakes on this. So first of all, like if you just see a line, like you should just look at this line and be like, I know that's positive. I know this is negative. And where we're seeing the mistakes most commonly is here. So let's say this is your graph, and it looks like this. Okay, what people are doing is like they're finding this, okay, that's your first lattice point, and then sometimes you guys are finding a lattice point over here. Well, that's totally fine. We usually find a lattice point to the right of the y-intercept. That's just kind of the habit that we're into. So like, let's just say, I'm just gonna count, obviously, I don't have a grid here, but let's just say this is like down to right 3, right? So that would be a slope of 2 over 3. Now, this is down 2, right, and right 3. So technically that's negative 2 over 3. Now, you can also count this way. That's totally fine, right? In that case, it would be up 2 and left 3. So like that's up 2 and left 3 is negative 3, right? So these are actually equal. That's totally fine to count either way. Like I said, Miss K and I usually find a lattice point. We start at the y-intercept and then we find a lattice point to the right. And then it just makes our lives easier because since we're used to going to the right, it's like if we go down, it's negative, and if we go up, it's positive. So that just kind of makes our life easier, but it's totally up to you. The other option is don't worry about whether you're going down or up. Say, okay, my up and down movement is 2, and my left and right movement is 3, and I look at this line with my eyeballs, and I see that it's a negative slope, and so this is negative 2 over 3. Right? So no matter which of these strategies you use, you have to catch that this slope is negative, right? So just be mindful of you're choosing the 2 points, you're finding the rise and run, but then you still have to go back and ask yourself, okay, is this positive or negative? So you have to ask yourself that question every time. That's the big thing we're seeing, so just try to avoid that.